What's up, y'all? I'm back, and I've been sick as a dog, so if I cough, please excuse me. Let's get right on into it. Burrell, bless me. I love this song.
Bless me, oh Lord.
Come on.
Bless me indeed, enlarge my territory. Oh Lord,
Like an instrument.
bless me indeed. I pray for increase.
I like that.
Stay right there. Pray for increase. I just say this, keep playing that little part again. Every time I go out of town, I always rent cars, and I always rent from Hertz. And so there's a never lost system in the car, navigational system. And when it's time to make a certain turn, it'll say, boom, boom. It'll be this part right here. Do it, Danny. Boom, boom. I always say, I pray for increase. And so I want you to know your life, your ministry has been so infectious that every time somebody rents from Hertz,
That's funny, but sing.
that thing represents that there's a change coming in the road.
That's wonderful.
And it just reminds me every time I pray for increase. Come on, y'all, help me lift your hands
great,
in the room today.
but I need you to
Bless
sing.
me. Everybody knows that this is Donna Lawrence. Bless me. This is the year to ask the Lord to do it. Bless me. Oh, Lord.
Sing the song.
Bless me indeed. Enlarge my territory.
The ascending run and the descending. Beautiful.
Bless me indeed. I pray. Come on, that was your cue right there.
He ain't getting it.
I do the verse. Oh, keep your hands upon me. Thank you. So that evil can not harm me. Sunshine and rain. Sickness and pain. God, I humbly come to you. And I say, enlarge my territory.
Did you catch that?
You trust me to enlarge my territory. Oh,
She is so cold with that agility.
I pray. That's your part. Come on, if you really mean it. I pray for increase. Come on, everybody sing it. Keep your hands upon me, Lord. Keep your hands upon me, so that no evil can harm me. So that evil cannot harm me. Sunshine and rain.
Those ascending notes are just dope and good. The descent on the sickness.
Come on, make it big. Why don't you declare today? If you want God to do something in 2009, yes, according to your word, dear Lord, enlarge my territory. How many of you got some stuff you got to do in 2009? I need you, Lord, to enlarge my territory. Yes, trust me with just a little bit more this year. Enlarge
Say it.
territory. Come on, say it. Ooh, enlarge my territory. Yes, I need you to enlarge, enlarge.
That break. Mm. The background singers is killing too. Come on.
Bless me. Stay right there, say, oh.
You know they can't say that.
That's the only one who can do it all. Bless me. There it is. I pray for it. That means a change is coming the road. Oh, no. I pray for increase. That means there's about to be a turn in your life. I pray for increase. Can't you see it?
Man, she's so bad. Even when there's a vocal break, the way that she recovers from a break, an accidental break in her voice, the descending run continues. She continues it even when there's an unexpected break there. And as the music got louder, and she had to sing harder, her voice did start. It was a few breaks in there, and it got raspy as it used to. But nowadays, Kim Burrell, it seems as high as she goes, the clearer her voice gets, and the brighter the high belting becomes. It's crazy. She's a beast then, but she's like a totally different. She's evolved to the point it's like she surgically paid for it. You know what I mean? But back here again. And a lot of it, which I prefer, was the music was more quiet most of the performance, and that's what I liked. And I generally prefer her just singing light, and just the musicality, the riffs, the runs, the descending, the ascending, the modulations, her all of that stuff. It's like she doesn't sing like a normal person, and she's told this story before where she hears a song differently than a regular person would. She's hearing what she would like the music to actually do, what she would like the pianist to actually play. In her head, she hears and sings like an instrument, like the pianist. You know, the chords that she wants to hear from the band that they can never quite get right. She plays it as if, you know, she is the band, and she is the instruments, and that makes so much sense. When you just hear what she's doing, she just doesn't hear it like the average singer, or even the above average singer. You know, she's hearing the instruments, and I totally get that. I mean, I just mean, nobody has an ear like her. I always say it, but nobody has that ear. Her runs and everything, it's just so, people talk about running too much and a lack of musicality. If she runs too much, there is no lack of musicality in it because everything she's doing makes sense. It could be, like I said, it could be an instrument. It could be a riff on the guitar, or you know, on the keys. It could be, you know, a melody. You know, it's all, you know, melodical. Everything that she does. And it's just a next level musicality she has. It's ridiculous. And it's heavenly. And like I said, her range has extended since here, and her clarity in the highs like nothing else I've seen. As somebody who's like, you know, middle aged, you know what I mean? And it's just gotten better. And the song, them background singers, they were singing hard, and they was getting it. That ain't always the case, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. And that piano player could not, for some reason, she kept saying, doom doom. That ain't too much to ask, and he couldn't half the time get that right. I mean, I don't know what he was doing, but nonetheless, she killed her part as usual. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please continue with more of your favorites.